Maybe over here is better. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, October 2nd, 2025. And greetings from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, USA. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Dean. Thanks for hitting the like button, buddy. Good morning. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go on that side of the tree or the other side of the tree because there's two different sunrises going on here. Yes, it is a cool morning. Not sure what the temperature is. Let me check it out here. Let's see. 46 degrees. Whew. It's 46 degrees here. Good morning, Actima. Good morning. This one looks nice. It does. Please hit the like button, guys. Thank you. 46 degrees out here. And I don't have a coat on again. Well, good morning, Joey. Yeah, it's 46 degrees here. So it says on the app. You're in Malaysia? That's awesome. That's a neat place, huh? $60 degrees there. Oh, you lucky duck. It's balmy there, huh? Good morning. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, Stabworthy. We're going to be reading the scripture. You think maybe that would help you out? We're going to be reading about God, and, maybe you can hear something that might help you with that. What do you think? You sticking around, or what are you going to do? Thank you, RWW. I have been trying the food here. Okay, what about it? How is it? How's the food? I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today is October 2nd, 2025. It is Thursday. Yeah, maybe we could do that, huh, Dean? Yeah, school bus is here, and soon the garbage dudes will be here. I have a bad case of I'm stuck on the okay, but I'm not going to read that out loud. And if you want to stay, um, you can read, you can listen to it while you're sit there, okay? Okay. We all have those problems once in a while, don't we? Oh boy, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Hey, OJ, that spot looks like a good chill. All right, right now here in Malaysia, it's 6:43 a.m. and it's 6:43 a.m. here as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 6:43 right here as well. Uh-huh. Oh my. Takes all kinds, always there to help. Yes, you are. Always there to help. Oh, some of these things I just couldn't say to anyone, so I just laugh. Just kind of laugh to myself. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. Thank you for being here, even though I messed up yesterday. Thank you. I'm learning the language here. That's neat. That is so neat. Always nice to learn something new. Teachers are always learning. Everybody's always learning any kind of, like computer tech or whatever. They all have to learn every day too. So yeah, I'm on another channel and the things people are saying are bizarre. Okay, so it's not just me, Joe, huh? It's one of those days. Is it a full moon? I haven't checked lately. Is it a full moon? Yep. Well, we got a glorious sunrise here. God is good. And my dogs are barking, so we know they're well in there. Oh my goodness. 46 degrees. Jeez Louise. Um, like what? What do you mean, like what? What? What other kind of things do teachers learn or techs learn? Uh, I'm not sure what you're asking there. I don't know where all my books went. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that as well. Can't can't stay on here. You have to go help out, Joe. It's okay, honey. I understand. Good morning, Dee. Joey said there's quite a few people saying bizarre things on another channel that he mods on, so I guess we'll just look at that. The sunrise is two different sunrise, Dee, on the one side of the tree and then on the other side. So I chose that one. I think I made a good choice. Oh, okay. All right, Joey. I gotcha. So today's October 2nd. 38 years ago, I had a baby, my first baby boy. So today is my son's birthday. I can't believe I have a 38-year-old. I'm 60, so yep. Time goes fast. You have little ones, don't blink your eyes there. But so okay. I'm leaving because I need to sleep. Okay, good night. Nighty night. Sweet dreams, not too sweet. All right, I'm going to get started myself. I actually chose this reading for myself today. My heart expresses love as I forgive. Holding on to hurt caused by someone's words or actions is harmful to mental, physical, and emotional health. If I stew over these negative feelings, it's likely I will feel worse. It is when I am willing to let go of these troubling emotions that the healing begins. Forgiveness is healing. Realizing the slight may have been unintentional, or the one who hurt me may be unaware of my pain. I feel compassion. I let go by repeating the words, I forgive you, silently to myself, which helps me speak these words aloud when I am able. If I have caused unintentional harm, I ask for forgiveness. Through divine love, I forgive and I am forgiven. As I express this love, I mend feelings and open the way to peace and harmony. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. And that's from Luke chapter 6:37. And the sunrise is getting nice and bright there. And if you don't mind, I'm going to read that again. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. And that's from Luke chapter 6, verse 37. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, FBI. I just thought that resonated with me. And in the beginning part, my dear friend Rhonda helped me through some of this stuff, and she pointed out some really great things that got me through the last couple days, and it will get me through today as well. So I'm grateful for her and all my friends. My friend Tracy over in California, she says, Sal, let's light a candle. And she's going to light it over there in California, and I'm going to light mine over here in Pennsylvania for forgiveness and healing in my family predicament. Good morning, Vicki. You should be sleeping. That's a song, actually. That's a song by oh shoot, what's his name? Eddie Money. Did you ever hear that song? I should be sleeping by Eddie Money. Daryl says, hi, Vicki. Now I'm going to have to listen to the Eddie Money album, Daryl. That's a good one. I will light a candle also and pray. Rhonda, I love you. Oh, look who's back. Because I nagged him to death. Good morning, honey. I love you. Thank you for being here, Justin. You live in Washington State, so you're 3 hours behind us. So it's really early there. Hey, Cat Under the Mat. Good morning, Pittsburgh. Welcome back, Cat Under the Mat. I haven't seen you in a while. Akash from India, thank you for coming today. Rhonda says, hey, Justin, have you been missed? Yes, he has. You have been missed. You see that, Justin? Now, if Paula would get here, it'd be even better, huh? Good friends. Good friends are missed when they're gone. Yes, sir. We got a balmy 46 degrees here in Pittsburgh, PA. And I should have took the hint when my husband put on a jacket this morning. I should have took that hint because he never wears a jacket. but he always checks with Alexa what the weather is. So maybe I should start doing that. However, I named mine Ziggy. Mine's named Ziggy because there was like certain names you're allowed to use. It can be computer, Alexa, Ziggy, or something else. So I like the name Ziggy. I had a doggy named Ziggy. So, and Akash says, "Hi, Auntie." And Joey was asking about you. He says, "Where you been? Are you okay?" See that? The lucky goat. Good morning. Good morning. Kashawn. Good morning. I know you do, Justin. How can you not? How can you not love me, Justin? Um, Kashawn, good morning. Good morning to you. Akash, thank you for being here, of course. And Kevin Matt, I can't get up at 5 in the morning every morning. I told you that. Yeah, that's okay, honey. I'm just saying welcome back. That's all. I'm just saying welcome back. I missed you. You don't know that song? Oh no, Vicky, you haven't been to bed yet. Well, I started the readings and I'm just checking on who's here and then I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am doing well. Let's see. Good morning, Kishan and Cat Under the Mat. Justin's like, how are you? I'm hanging in there today. I'm hanging in there. Weird Nahio. Jesus is king. Yes, sir. Check out that sunrise. People are saying welcome. And Joey, my little assistant, says, please like and subscribe, guys. Thanks. Yes, you did make my day, Justin. Now, I just read about forgiveness and everything. So let's go on to I am radiant expression of God's infinite life and love. Life is much more than mere existence. It is the expression of God's infinite presence within me. Life is eternal, vibrant, and sacred, flowing through every part of me. As I align with divine wisdom, I recognize life is not just happening to me, but through me. I co create with spirit, shaping my experience with my thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Every moment holds the potential for renewal, growth, and joy. When I embrace life with faith and gratitude, I open myself to possibilities. Challenges become stepping stones, and each day becomes an opportunity to express more love, peace, and creativity. Life is a sacred gift, and I am here to live it fully. As I affirm my divinity, I embody the boundless, beautiful expression of life itself. In Him we live and move and have our being. And that's from Acts chapter 17, 28. Happiest Lily. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if I lost something here. Let's see. I moved from Western PA to South 25 years ago. I just went back for a 2-week visit. No offense, but those people are extremely weird and lost in that area. In Pittsburgh, no offense. I'm not originally from Pittsburgh. My husband is, but I'm not. Oh. I wholly embrace life. Perhaps the best way to have fully experience of life and love is to welcome all of it with an open heart and mind. I will miss out on all of life has to offer if I stay comfortably on life's surface, never risking my heart, avoiding investing myself too deeply, or not drawing close to others. I make a new choice by pushing past my fears and embracing life. I realize opening my heart and giving of myself involves some risk, but the potential benefits far outweigh it. The more I give of myself, the more I will receive in connection, purpose, and meaning. God is with me always. I embrace and trust in the protecting, prospering presence of the divine. You show me the path of life. In your presence, there is fullness of joy. In your right hand are pleasures forevermore. And that's from Psalms chapter 16, 11. He couldn't get out of there fast enough from Pittsburgh to Cleveland to around Youngstown. Okay. God bless everyone. Okay. And I know I have to, oh, look at that sunrise. I hate to take you guys away from that. Let me see how I can do that. You know what? I'll put it behind me. Going on a field trip, Justin. All right. So now you guys can see it behind me, hopefully. There you go. Can you still see the sunrise? All right. That was our field trip for the day. All right. Can you see okay? Let me see what you guys are saying. Daryl's like, wee. That was a good reading. You loved it? Okay. I thought that I should read something like that. Am I coming in kind of cloudy now? On my phone, I am. Because I want to, when I had my talk with my friend Rhonda, she helped me to realize that I need to get on with life. You know, I can't be just waiting here, you know. So, old friend, yes, I am. I am a loyal friend. Hi, Lady Rhonda. Rhonda had a very good, very awesome live last night. And of course, I fell asleep. I was there an hour early and then I fell asleep. And I got there the last 15 minutes and I was very upset. I was very upset. But it was talking about transitions and I didn't get to tell about my transition. So I'll tell Rhonda now, or I could call her. But my transition that was hard for me was when I had to leave my job. Well, I wasn't forced. Well, I guess I was. I used to take my mom to chemo on Tuesdays, every other Tuesday, and she would go home. She would go there and have chemo, and it took all day. And then she would go home with 2 days of a different kind of chemo because she had colon cancer. And I ended up getting fired at the end of the year for I don't know what reason. I'm assuming it was because I took time off from my mom, but so that was really hard for me because that was my livelihood. Because you guys know how my kindergarten. Um, I live for my job. I love my job, and if I could go back to teaching, I would in a heartbeat. Um, but you know, things happen, and that's hard. And I learned to live with it. But I'm just getting ready. Well, I got rid of a lot of stuff last year. I think it was a lot, like 2 pickup full. This lady took my stuff, but I still have some little things that mean a lot to me. Um, and I just don't want to just, get rid of them. Um, so good morning, Jun Lee Wong channel. Good morning. I like your little aliens waving. I think that's what they are. Good morning. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Don't you leave before your time, Rhonda. Um, So anyway, I just miss my job and I used to laugh going to work. They actually pay me for this. That's how much I love my job. I just loved it so much. But so now I have these back problems and everything, and I don't like to get into my disabilities and all this. But if I could do it, I would. I would go back in a heartbeat. Um, yeah. Um, I have thought about that teaching online, Kelly. I have. Um, but being in Idaho, they wouldn't take my hours that I did there, my professional development hours. So now my license lapsed. So I would have to get hours. And I thought that they would, take those hours here in PA, but they're really strict here in PA. So I have to call about it. And it's so long of a wait on there listening to the same chorus of music. It's like I think they do it. I think they do that to get you not to hang on hold. I think they make you get like, "Oh, I've had it," and hang up. But, I remember when they used to have actual songs on there, like the radio or something on there you could listen to while you're waiting on hold. But now it's horrible music or like, when you call the, UPMC, which is the hospital service like the hospitals out here are called UPMC, University of Pittsburgh. Um, so it's like the same course over and over and over, da-da-da-da-da, and then they play it again. It's like Kelly saying good morning to Rhonda and vice versa. You don't have to have a teaching license for some. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, because they were making a big deal, when I still had my license about even teaching pre-K, so I was gonna go back and get that added onto my degree, so, um, I'll have to check into that, Kelly. I'll have to check into that. Having too much fun on, YouTube, though. YouTube's kinda like teaching, you know, my wisdom of 60 years, um, and things like that, like, yeah, I like you being on YouTube and that, so okay, okay. Sounds good to me, Kelly. But I am going to have a wonderful day. I know I am with that sunrise. How can you not have a good day? Right? Right? God's saying, there's plenty to live for and plenty to do. And I'm 60, so I'm not over the kilter. Um, we just did that. You missed it, Retro King. Oh. Um, so I still have roses down there that are blooming. My coral ones just bloomed down there. I'm just looking at. So, um, anyway, what are we doing today? Today's Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. That's what they used to say at school. The girls would go out for a drink after work. Thirsty Thursday. Love from India. Thank you, Niraj. Niraj. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Daryl saying hi to you as well. Um, so my dogs are barking. Today you're off with Jewish. I was thinking that because I used to work for a Jewish school. We had a lot of days off at this time of year. In Australia, we have just had a big man getting caught abusing hundreds of young kids. Wow. There you go, Paula. Look who's above you. Good morning, Paula. Michelle. Michelle, good morning, honey. How are you? I don't have any grandchildren. Are you offering to be my grandchild there, Michelle? I don't have any grandchildren. Today's my son's 38th birthday. Nope, he ain't giving me any grandchildren. And everybody's saying hello. And Justin's like, Paula, reunited and it feels so good. I know, Justin, don't sing, right? Especially with the microphone right here. Can I please sing a song, please? I just did. You had a good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Sandra Annie. That's a very pretty name. Um, good morning, Yvonne. How are you, honey? Do you have any plans with the kiddos this weekend? Paula and everybody saying hello. Paula, were you able to transfer all your other channel over? Was it hard? Because I'm thinking I'm doing that with our channel, our other channel that we have with the cooking. Um, it's too hard having two channels right now. It's too hard. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's a chilly one out here. 46 degrees out here, guys, and no coat on. It is a full-time job with one channel. Yeah, it is. I agree. Good morning, Mark. Hi, how are you? I'm not going to attempt to say your last name because I'm not good with all these vowels and names and stuff. So I'm going to finish up here and then we can chit chat more. Peace is my continual gift to you. It flows abundantly from my throne of grace, just as the Israelites could not store up manna for the future, but had to gather it daily. So it is with my peace. The day by day collecting of manna kept my people aware of their dependence on me. Similarly, I give you sufficient peace for the present when you come to me by prayer and petition with thanksgiving. If I gave you permanent peace, independent of my presence, you might fall into a trap of self sufficiency. May that never be. I have designed you to need me moment by moment. As your awareness of your neediness increases, so does your realization of my abundant sufficiency. I can meet every one of your needs without draining my resources at all. Approach my throne of grace and bold confidence, receiving my peace, not peace, with a thankful heart. So I always let me see, I lost my place here. You guys are no, I've been trying to save the videos on my phone so I can post them on Mrs. Paula Does. Okay. But they won't save. I'm getting a message, cannot save. Try again later. Okay, if I figure it out, I will be glad to help you with that. Scofield Bible? No, I'm not. I'm just reading from my Daily Word and my Jesus Calling book. That's what I'm reading from. I will. I'll try to figure it out. I do that. If I start doing something, I can't take my mind off of it. Plus, I was supposed to do some cleaning today. Take me away from it. Thanks, Paula. Thanks for, squirrel, shiny object. Thank you, Paula. But so yeah, it's 46 degrees out here, Paula. Oh, you know what? I have my heater here. I forgot all about it. Let me get my heater. That's what Daryl said the other day. He says, "You have a heater out there. Why didn't you turn it on?" So I got the heater on. Okay. Turn it on. That's the beep. Yay. There we go. Let's see where I it doesn't scroll up anymore. I don't know why it doesn't do that. I only want Monica. Please help me, ma'am. What's Monica? I don't know what that is, Arun. Woo. Oh, that is nice and warm. It's just a little heater my son gave me before he moved to Texas because he thought he would never need heat in Texas. Well, he's sadly mistaken, isn't he? Isn't he, Rhonda? He thought that he wouldn't need these heaters. He's going to in Texas where it's always warm. He should have did more research. Or better yet, he shouldn't have left. 46 degrees was in 46 degrees Fahrenheit. It does get cold there, and I have his little heaters. I have 2 of them, but I have a lot of space heaters. This is a little one. Let me show you guys. Not that you really care, but this is a little heater here, and I'll be holding it here. It's my baby. It's my baby, my new baby. Nice and warm. Okay, so It's Thursday, October 2nd already, so that makes it, I lost my countdown. 91 days until the last day of the year. Am I right? Am I wrong? 91 days. Whew. I don't understand how this year went so fast. I mean, I pretty much blinked, I guess, and that's what happened. So, yeah. So, I don't know. It's like does everybody else feel like that, or is it just old people that days go fast? Is that what it is? Because I remember when I was younger, waiting for like my birthday or Christmas or something, it would be like, oh man, these days are taking forever, or the last day of school. When I was a kid, we'd have a countdown, um, and then it just seemed like forever. So is it just with older people or just us oldies? Okay. But except for whenever my cousins would come over, when my cousin Jeff and Terry would come over and play um, with my aunt and they would visit, um, we would have such a good time. And then it was time for them to leave, or if we were at their house, we had to leave. But we always had a really good time, but then it always went so fast. Time is physically getting quicker. That's what Simon says. Good morning, Simon. I didn't see you come in. Mr. Wayne. Looks like a volcano explosion. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I just had it done, but the sun's reflecting on it. It's dark. It's darker when I'm inside, but when the sun shines on it. I don't know if you're complimenting me or what, but I am a firecracker, so you can ask my husband that one. Um, it is a different color than I usually use. I just needed a change because so many things are changing in my life, Mr. Wayne. Mr. Wayne, what color hair do you have, Mr. Wayne? Hi, Rhett. Did I miss Rhett come in? Oh, hi, Rhett. Welcome back, Rhett. Welcome back. Um, Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. But I don't care what people say about my hair. I'm not going to change it because it's my hair. Did you ever hear that song by Pink? You know, the parents are about her hair. You can say whatever you want about my hair. Hello, sick dog. How are you today? How are you? I hate when my dog is sick. Oh, that sound when they throw up. Oof. Um, that's right. That's right. That's right, Justin. Um, you know what? I remember when I told my husband not to fit. Daryl's gonna be mad, but it's kind of a gross story. But I don't care. It's the dogs got really sick. I told him don't feed the giblets to the dogs. And we just like cleaned all the linens and everything because my sister and her kids were coming. And all the I hung all the comforters and stuff outside and everything smelled so good in there. Next thing I know, our dog Shadow went running through the house, up on my bed, running back through the house. And while she's running, she has diarrhea all over my house. And my sister comes like 5 minutes later. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was so mad. I said, told you not to feed that to them. But she was like, I think my dog was like scared because it was just like, almost like explosion there. But it was horrible. It was so horrible. I did all that work for nothing. So those are some of the little things that Daryl and I learned in our history of, as we grew to 60 years old, which Justin and Daryl are both going to be having a birthday December 4th. Paula, what date is your birthday this year? Or this year? In October. I know your birthday is October. Good morning, Kara. Hi, Kara. How are you, honey? Kara Rhodes. That's my daughter-in-law's name, Cara. Good morning. Oh, it's on the 12th. Wow, it's coming up. Kara Rhodes. Where do you live, Kara? Are you in Pennsylvania or Kara Rhodes? Oh, I wonder if Daryl and Kara took today off for his birthday. Excellent. How are you? I live in Iowa. Oh, my younger son, he had a friend. I think they went to Iowa. What kind of agriculture is there? Is it like a lot of farming, isn't there in Iowa? A lot of farmland. Um, I'm glad you're doing well, Kara. That's awesome. Awesome, fabulous. Isn't that what Sarge says? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Daryl. Sarge invited me over for coffee to talk about some things. He wanted to ask me some advice. So we feed the world, huh? Okay, I bet you guys do. We lived in Idaho for a while, and man, they had piles of potatoes like all the way up to the sky. I got to get back into doing my Bible reading first thing, but wanted to pop in to say hi. Have a great Thursday, Sally, and all of you fine folk. Thank you. Don't forget to say goodbye to Justin and hit the like button. Captain Kirk lives in Iowa. He just works in outer space. My birthday is this. Your birthday's December 4th too. You, Daryl, and Justin. We talked about it before. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot too. Hey, Belina. Hello. Hey, Carol. How are you? All right. Everybody's coming in here this morning. Did I have my coffee? Yep, I have it here. But I'm trying to drink the cranberry juice again. So, haven't been feeling good. Are you drinking your coffee? Coffee? Happy as Lily. Lily. My friend Lily. Um, Hi, Sir Cam from Australia. Hey, teacher, that makes three of us. Yes, 2 + 1 is three, Justin. Oh, he's learning, Justin. I'm so proud of you. Oh, are you proud of him too, Kelly? Um, have a blessed day, Paula. So, what are you doing today, Rhonda, my love? What are you going to do today? Beautiful morning. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Someone just said that my hair looks like a volcano. I like that. I went from a firecracker to a volcano. But it's just the sun shining on. It's darker when I go in the house. Sir Kim, we're in Australia. Yeah, Justin's from Australia. Yeah. So let's see what Rhonda's doing today. Oh, there's Debbie Sue. Hey, Deb. I was like, where's Debbie Sue? But I didn't want to call attention to it. So I'm so glad you're here, Debbie. Is that hair color or Irish hair? No, it's hair color. I changed the color this time. I went back to what I used to do, but I forgot it was this bright, but it's okay. Um, is my favorite color red? No, my favorite color is not red. I just like being a redhead. I used to have very black hair, the darkest black you've ever seen. I go to counseling office and see clients. Oh, I thought you did that on Wednesday. The hair matches the flowers. Jasmine! Hi, Jasmine. Good morning, honey. Thank you for coming. Kevin, Indonesia. Thank you for coming. Shout out from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I know. I'm half Irish, Lily. My mom was 100% Irish. Yes, she was. They're from Ireland, the McCaffreys and the Finnertys. Yeah. Oh, wow. Jasmine's here. The whole house is here now almost. Well, Paula left. We don't have Evie here, though. Darn. Wednesday and Thursdays. Okay. Rhonda, that keeps you young, I'm sure, to have a place to go on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so, but I still think you should retire, enjoy the rest of your um, career, being a YouTuber. Have you ever come to India? No, I've never been out of the United States. I've only been to a couple, maybe, well, I did go across the United States. I've been to states, but I never really got to spend time in the states traveling to Idaho from Pennsylvania. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. That would be fun to go to India and learn about the people there. So, is that where you reside, Lily? I can't remember. Happiest Lily. I love that name, Happiest Lily. I like people that are happy. I try to cheer people up. Um, oh, okay. And I would be able to stay with you because I don't have money to stay in no hotel. That's what, no passport, not leaving Australia. That's why I was talking to Daryl. I said we should get a pass. I was in the post office, people getting their pictures. I said we should get a passport. When I got home, I said that, and he's like, "For what?" And I said, "I don't know, just to have one." Then I found out it cost money, so I was like, "Hey, Mama, good morning to you, or is it evening for you? Is it morning or evening where you are?" Oh, this heater is divine. This heater is so nice. I forgot I had it down there. Mm. Uh, Simply Debbie Sue and Daryl are saying hi to everybody. And no problem. I would love you to give you the best hospitality. I bet you would. I bet you would. I am doing fine. I am. I am really. In Australia, 10-year passport. 10-year passports cost $400? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a lot. Hey, Sharon. Oh, how are you, Sharon? I love the way you spell your name with two R's. Anybody else coming into the room? I don't know if this thing is scrolling up or not. Mean federal government, Justin says. Simply Baby Sue and Big D says, hi, Sharon, with two R's. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I think that yesterday, before Rhonda's live, I was cleaning the fridge and I texted her. I went to sit down, take a break, and I texted her, and I was an hour early for her live, but I ended up falling asleep, and I left all that food on the island. And luckily, Daryl was he saw that I fell asleep, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna put the food away." So, what am I having for breakfast today? I usually don't eat during the day until my husband gets home. I usually I'm trying to stay away from carbs and oh, you're in Africa. Cool. Why was the fridge dirty? Well, Justin, things get pushed in the back of the fridge and things don't get eaten, and I'm trying to do a system. I have labels in there and everything where everything goes, but Daryl doesn't always put them where I want him to put them, so we can rotate things. But then there's too much stuff to put in there because do I eat rice? We have a little tiny rice maker, Lily. Um, what kind of things do you make with rice? My friend Jess, well, she's my adopted YouTube daughter. She eats cauliflower rice, and I bought 2 packs of it, and I said, "Oh, Jess can do it. I'm gonna do it." Oh, I did not like cauliflower rice. Yucky, yuck, yuck. Um, I am trying to get my blood sugar, Lily, under control. It's been very um, elevated lately, and I don't know if that has to do with stress or whatever, but I am going to call the doctor today. Go vegan. Yes, I saw that. Um, we make 100 varieties of rice. Yeah, Daryl does love rice. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you very much, honey. Um, but I am trying to eat less carbs because I don't know. I think it's really messing up my sugar, and um, then it affects your pancreas and all that other stuff. And oh, I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Sharon. Thanks for asking. And it is 46 degrees. That's why I'm hugging a heater down here. My blood sugar, nothing like blood diamond, I know. Okay, Justin, let's see. Carol, how are you, Carol? How are you, Carol? Um, are you doing well? If you have diabetes, you need to wash out rice before cooking so that okay. So that the starch washes away. I think I have heard that, but thank you for telling me that. I was talking to Nicola. She's from Italy, and she's on here too. And she was telling me I bought a stainless steel skillet, which I'm nervous about using because it doesn't have any anti-stick. And she said the thing is to get the skillet hot first before you put any kind of, butter or anything in it, and that will make it not stick. So that's what she told me, and I think, oh, I'm going to try it. But I got the skillet, and it it needs to be put together. The handle's not on it because it came in a round squarish box, like square but rounded edges. And I said, "This ain't a skillet." And I opened it. I said, "Oh, I gotta put it together." So we cook rice 10 minutes. When it's boiling, we drain the water from the vessel. Okay, okay, that's a good uh, suggestions. Now my friend Jess, her family's from like the Philippines, so um, she has so many recipes. Oh, but she has beginnings of diabetes too, and she just can't keep her sugar down. Hey, Crunch, how are you? Oh, he went away. He was here before. Um, let's see. Cook rice and so I didn't see. Did Carol say how she's doing? Been housebound 4 or 5 years now. Oh no, Carol! If I was there, I'd come bother you. Um, Happy silly Southeast Asia can't live without rice. I know those hanging plants behind you have 4 hands. They're dying. I saw that they had mums for like $4. I was gonna stick them in there um, for a little bit until it gets really cold. My palm trees are gonna have to come in too. They're turning a little yellowish. See how they're not green anymore? So I got to take them, and they don't like that cold air. I am actually Crunch. I am in the United States of America, and I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How are you, Crunch? You were here before. Do you remember when I read scripture and you stayed here? And oh, yeah, I remember you telling us, Carol, that you were having your 64th birthday not long ago. Hello, Thorn. How are you? I don't remember you coming, but I remember Crunch being here before. It's okay. Some people take a little break from me. I know my husband probably wants to take a break too. I'm struggling financially. Aren't we all, Crunch? Oh my gosh. Um, let's see. Hi, Thorn. I'm new here. Yeah, okay. Because I didn't think I knew you because I would remember your name, the way you typed it. So everyone's saying hi to you and welcome, Thorn. I hope you stay. We already read scripture today. We were talking about forgiving others and forgiving ourselves. Bliss, Bliss. Guess what, Bliss, Bliss? What's up, honey? But if God has given me, He will give me good also. Yes, yes, Crunch. That's true. And Thorn says, hi, Big D. Okay. Yeah, we've had some trouble too. Last year we did not have a furnace and it was cold here in PA. We had little space heaters everywhere to make sure that the water lines didn't break. And we got a how beautiful house architecture. Oh, thank you very much. Our house is a yellow brick house. Um, what was the scripture for today? We were talking about forgiveness and forgiving ourselves, and also we were talking about life. That God wants us to live a life, and yes, the sun did come out. That's what it does. It just pops up, just like those beautiful sunrises. If you watch some of my videos and just some of my replays, you watch it as it just dissipates and it goes. And I figured it's going somewhere else. I got to get rid of those ferns are dying there, Crunch. What do you think? I try to make my house as welcoming as I can. But I'm too anal about certain things, like baseboards. I don't know. I'm just so anal about stuff. Can you say hi to me, please? Sharon Pan. Hi, Sharon Pan. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo está? Wait, do you make Together Live? Cat on the Mat. Yeah, the sun's on its way to Pittsburgh to Indiana. That's what I always say. This beautiful sunrise is going over there to my other friends. Right on, right on. Pennsylvania initials are PA. Yep. Man, you are so beautiful and very kind. Well, thank you very much, Crunch. Thank you. But I'm 60 years old. I'm probably way older than you, and I've been married 40 years. Oh my gosh, I am not training another man. You wouldn't want me to train you. I have a son who turned 38 today, Crunch. I bet you that's about how old you are. Yeah, my son turned 38 today. Sun is about to set there. Oh yeah, you're in the future then. Okay. Okay. Um, okay, Thorn, I hope you come back, honey. Hit the like button on your way out, okay? And if you like what you see and you want to come back, then hit the subscribe. See, you're 35. You're the same age as my younger son who's 34. He's going to be 35 in oh, you're 35 as well, Lily? Wow. I know my hair is really glowing now with the sun behind it, huh? And Daryl says, have a good day, Thorn. And don't let the door hit. Oh, I thought he said, don't let the door hit you. Oh, yes, I'm married. I am married for 40 years. 40. I'm 60 years old and I'm married 40 years. Um, you can call me Mama Sally. That's okay with me. That's what my sister calls me. She's 10 years younger than me and all her kids. So whatever you want to call me, but don't call me grandma. I'm not a grandma. Oh, it's okay, Crunch. We can still be friends, can't we? Um, let's see. You are two, and it's currently 9:30 at night for me. You're two something. I don't know what that says. Oh, Daryl says that my hair isn't glowing. That's my halo. Thank you. Hey, we love Buddhism. Hello, how are you? Great day in the USA. Well, here in Pittsburgh it is. Yes, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thorn says Big D. Okay. Sally Girl rules. Thank you very much, Justin. My head's going just like my balloons in there. Hello at We Love Buddhism. Debbie Sue's here and Rhonda. I have such good friends here, and I'm making all these new friends, and it's just so awesome to me. You guys are awesome. Tricks. What's my blood alcohol content? I don't know. I'm diabetic, so I can't tell you, sweetie. What's yours? What's yours? You gonna stay and watch? Let's see. I'm just sleeping in our headquarters talking about an old woman that didn't show any citizenship papers. I look like the description. Oh, okay. I guess she was rather beautiful, huh? Trix, you're 14. That's nice. We have a lot of teenagers here too. I'm 60. I don't think age matters here because we're all friends. And it doesn't matter what religion you are or anything. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't. And it's his birthday today, Crunch. And that's why I'm trying to, hang out with my friends a little bit here. That was very kind of you to remember that. It's really hard. Yep. You're a good memory, Crunch. You have a good memory. It's really hard. I have my friend Rhonda has helped me, and Tracy and Debbie Sue. I have a lot of friends here. And if you stick around, you'll be making friends here too. Yep. That's what my dad said. I'm not sure what his dad said. Um, oh, thank you. I did try. I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know, Crunch, where I went wrong, or if I did. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. Yeah. My husband is supposed to, Daryl's supposed to try to call him on his office phone. I don't know. I don't think it's going to do any good. Eddie. Hello, Eddie. How are you? Oh, I know, Kelly. I never thought that would ever, ever, ever happen, but it has. And I didn't even know, because I don't really nag at them. And then Matthew told me that he was not talking to me. I was like, oh, okay. Eddie Raha. Good, 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 Eddie. Ready, Eddie. Oh my goodness. So it's a brand new day and the sun is quite shiny out here and it's still rather chilly. Let me see what the temperature is, if the temperature has gone up. No, it's still 46 degrees, guys. 46 degrees. 46 degrees. It's supposed to be 76 today and partly sunny. And then tomorrow is supposed to be 50 again and 76. But let me see. I always look for the weekend. Well, we're supposed to go up to 80 on the weekend. So I just want to put the fans in the window and, get all the stale air out of there from having air conditioning on. Yes, it is. So, oof. All right, guys. So, I hope you all have a wonderful day and God bless you. And as I always say, I love you too, Crunch. I'll see you when I see ya. And I hope real soon. Bye bye.